Hello, and welcome to a segment that I'm calling Books and Booze. I'm about to open up this Topo Chico hard seltzer and the flavor strawberry guava. And we're going to talk about books. So it is currently May 11th. And I'm in my robe, getting ready for bed. And my roommates have both moved out. I am living in my apartment alone for the next 2 weeks before I move out. So I'm going to be reading a lot because I'm going to have a lot of alone time. So I thought I would do a little... This is water. Like TBR of books that I want to read. I am going to Mexico in a few days. So this is just going to be what I'm currently reading and books I want to read in the next few weeks in May. So my TBR basically. Starting off, we have, A Rogue of One's Own by Evie Dunmore. This is the second in A League of Extraordinary Women, like the series. The first one was Bringing Down the Duke, which I read in April. So if you watch my April book reading recap, then you'll remember that one. This is the second one. I've already started it. I'm only like 60 pages in. I'm on chapter 7. So far I'm loving it. I loved the first one, so the second one is just as good so far. It's that same like Regency era women's suffragette trying to get women the vote plot of the Bringing Down the Duke, and it has the same characters, but it focuses on a different main character. So that's that. And then I also have the second one, which is the third one. That was the second one. Portrait of a Scotsman. Yeah, this is number 3, and it's based on one of the other girls in like the group, Hattie. And I'm not sure really what it's about, except for the fact that it follows a different one of the girls from the group, and it's set in like the 1880s, 1890s, something like that. And yeah, I'm really excited to read this one after I finish the second one. Next, we have the book that I am reading for my book club this month, which is The Younger Wife by Sally Hepworth. And this is basically the story of a man who is getting married again, but he has to divorce his first wife, even though she can no longer speak for herself. That's what it says. The former wife, there's apparently some family secrets, and the new wife is closing in and who their father really is. So it's like there's some family secrets. The dad's getting remarried. It's like a mystery thriller. I have no idea. I read The Paris Apartment last month for book club, which was also kind of like which was a thriller, and I think this one's like on that similar vein. So we'll see. I hope it's good. I need to read this probably while I'm in Mexico so that I can finish it before I have book club. Next, this one I am so excited about because I love Holly Black. She wrote The Cruel Prince, which is just absolutely one of my favorite like fantasy series. And this is about a girl who she like works for like magicians, and she's like kind of can like pick locks and like kind of like a thief kind of vibe. So she's trying to distance herself from past mistakes. But it is kind of have that like fantasy vibe. There is magic in this universe. Someone from her past returns. Determined to survive, she's up against a cast of doppelgangers, mercurial billionaires, glow-mists, I don't know what that is, and the people she loves best in the world, all trying to steal a secret that will give them a vast and terrible power. So, I'm excited. I don't know if this is going to be a series or if it's just standalone. I guess we'll have to see once I finish it whether there's going to be another one or not, but it just came out. This is like a new release this month, I think. But yeah, so I have the hardback and it's so pretty. Like, I love this cover. So pretty. Next, this is another one. This is kind of following the like mystery vibes. It's a Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which Haley Pham here on YouTube, and she also has a TikTok and Instagram, but she's mainly on YouTube. I guess that's where she like grew first. She's been really into reading recently, or for the past year, I guess, and she read this in one of her book videos and really recommended it. It's a trilogy. I only have the first one, so if I like it, I'll have to get the other ones. But this high schooler is murdered by her boyfriend, who then kills himself. And basically the main character, Pip, decides to like reopen the case as her final project. But she like discovers some secrets that might actually prove that the boyfriend, Sal, is innocent. So I'm excited. It should be interesting, and different. So I'll let you know how it is, obviously. Next, One Italian Summer by Rebecca Serle. Serle? S-E-R-L-E. I have no idea. She also wrote In 5 Years. This is... Oh, the main character's mom dies, and to kind of reconnect with her mom, she, her and her mom had a trip planned to Positano, but her mom has died, and so she goes anyway without her mom, but she like meets her mom as a young woman. Yeah, it's her mom, but 30 years old. And so she like goes on this trip with her mom, but as her mom, as a 30-year-old, even though her mom's dead. I really don't know. It seems like it's going to be good, and I will probably cry. So, and it's kind of like, it's not that thick. It's kind of short. Like, it's maybe 300 pages, not even. So that's pretty short. Next we have The Newcomer by Mary Kay Andrews, who I actually just finished. Hello Summer, also by her, yesterday. So we'll see how this one is. It's definitely giving like beach vibes, and so was the other one. Obviously it was called Hello Summer. So again, this one has a murder. It's kind of a mystery. I didn't realize all these books were going to be mystery like. Basically her sister's murdered and she has a child, and the main character, Letty, doesn't want the ex to have custody of the niece. So they go, like, she takes the sister on the road and like basically runs away from the ex-husband and the law. So she goes to Florida, and yeah, she's just kind of like trying to stay on the run in Florida. I really don't know. Obviously, yeah, because I'm reading the back as I'm talking to you about it. But USA Today says this is the perfect summer page turner. And I love the cover. So we'll see. Obviously, I'll update you on all of these. And then last but not least, one that most people have read at this point, but Where the Crawdads Sing. I have kind of been putting this off because I've heard honestly mixed reviews about it, but they are making the movie with Daisy Edgar Jones, and I want to read the book before I watch the movie, and I'm very excited about the movie because it looks good. I love Daisy Edgar Jones, so obviously I'm gonna read the book. This will be a little bit lower on my list. Obviously, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books, and it's already the 11th. So will I read all of these books this month? I don't know, but I'll probably at least read 5 of them. And I will obviously let you know what I think about all of them in my end of the month reading recap. At the end of the month. And I'll also be moved out of this apartment, which is crazy and scary because I still don't have a job. So I'm moving home with my parents back to Belton, and we'll see where I end up. I'm applying for jobs. I've had interviews with jobs kind of everywhere. And it's kind of scary, and I really I don't want to move home and then end up staying there for a really long time. Obviously I want to get a job and kind of start being a real adult, I guess, but as for right now, books and booze is what we got. We're drinking seltzers, sitting on the floor of our not even furnished anymore apartment, reading books. So cheers to that. And I will see you in my next videos, which will probably be Mexico vlogs. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe for more book content, for more just me content. Oh my God, I'm being so burpy. I'm so sorry. And yeah, bye guys. Thank you for watching.